MI6, officially called the Secret Intelligence Service, or SIS, is the United Kingdom's foreign intelligence agency. Its job is to collect and analyse intelligence overseas and to conduct espionage outside British territory. In simple terms, MI6 looks outward, whilst MI5 handles domestic security inside the UK. The service began in 1909 when the British government created the Secret Service Bureau amid growing concern about Germany's rising power. That bureau was split into home and foreign sections, which later became MI5 and MI6. The first head of the foreign section was Mansfield Cumming, a former Royal Navy officer, and his habit of signing letters with the letter C created a tradition that the chief of MI6 is still known by that title today. During the First World War, the service focused heavily on gathering intelligence in neutral and occupied territories. In the Second World War, MI6 became one of Britain's most important intelligence organisations, running espionage networks and working closely with Allied partners. It also helped train personnel for the United States Office of Strategic Services, the wartime organisation that later evolved into the CIA. The name MI6 itself comes from the period when it was known as Military Intelligence, Section 6. For decades, however, the organisation remained secretive, even by intelligence standards. The existence was widely known unofficially, but the British government didn't openly acknowledge it for much of the 20th century. Public openness increased in the 1990s when the service began officially naming its chief and presenting more of its identity to the public. MI6's history is not only one of wartime success, it was also damaged by Cold War betrayals, most famously when Soviet double agents such as Kim Philby penetrated British intelligence. Those scandals exposed serious weaknesses and remained among the most notorious intelligence failures in British history. Today, MI6 is headquartered at the SIS building in Vauxhall, London, completed in 1994. It remains one of the world's best-known intelligence services, not just because of real operations, but because it inspired decades of spy fiction, including James Bond. But behind that glamour, MI6 is a real state institution shaped by war, secrecy, espionage, and Britain's changing role in the world. If you'd like to hear us talk about more areas of intelligence, culture, and far more, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.